Sorry, guys, I'm having issues. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everything just started falling over on me. There. I think I got it. I need to start some music. How are you all doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just noticed what time it was. I going, oh, crap, I got to get on. I hope you all are doing well. Hello, Toffee. All right, hold on. Hello, Miss Dandy. I'm trying to get the candle lit and the music going. How are you all doing? So Instagram would not let me post. I don't know if it's Instagram or my phone. One of the two. It could be something with my phone. I need to sage my phone. Because I just tried sending Jerica a picture about the twin flame waves and stuff. And I couldn't get it to post. So I couldn't get it to send to her. So just a second. Let me get the music. How are you all doing? I think she got questions. Okay. Toffee. We miss you too, Toffee. So who's going to be moderator over in, let's see. Let me get this music. I need music. Music. Miss Rachel is at a Halloween party, so she's having a good old time. So she won't be on YouTube tonight. So, let's do this one. See how this sounds. How long is it? Oh, good. This one's going to last a while. You guys let me know if you like this or not. All right. So for the list, so I could not post that I was going to go live for tonight. It would not let me post. I could post a song and that was it. Not my ad that I normally post the picture. So I'll just figure it out later. I just enough people were on the list. I have 6 on the list. I have Jerica with the mini and questions, Lele with the mini, with love and questions, Melissa with the mini and questions, Navi with a mini, Nikki with the what's up, and Crystal with love and questions. Did I miss anybody? Oh, no, that's not good, Toffee, because I'm going to have someone come in there and moderate you to make sure that you behave. Just saying, you have to behave. Because no one will give you chances like Miss Rachel does. Rachel's very lenient with you. She keeps you in line. Hello, Miss Lele. Hello. So who's going to go over and moderate YouTube for me tonight? Who's going to be doing that for me? Let me know. I need a moderator over there tonight. You're just joking, Toby. Oh, every joke has a little bit of truth. Did you not know that? Because Navi has to work tonight, so Navi won't be on there. She might be on for her reading. I'm a shining star. Oh, I scratched my elbow today. So let me message Miss Jerica. She's first on the list. Who do we have? We have Lele's here. Melissa needs to be messaged. Size. There's Miss Jerica. Okay, so we have Jerica, Lele, Melissa, Navi, Nikki, and Crystal. And Nikki, I will message. All right. Did I miss anybody on the list before we get started? We have no moderators on YouTube tonight, y'all. I need a moderator there tonight. Hello. So, are we all ready for the mini healing session? Hello on YouTube. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share if you haven't already. Are we ready to start the mini healing session? Oh no, Toffee, because you're the one that needs moderating. Nothing bad, but you have to be told to keep it under wraps. Hey, Ranjit, darling. Okay. All right, let's go ahead, and I would appreciate if you were good, Toffee. I would appreciate if you were good tonight. All right, let's get on with the healing session, okay? Okay, thank you. So whoever wants to accept, all you have to do is say accept this healing session. You don't have to accept it if you don't want to. It's just to clear anything that's not for your highest good, any attachments that you have, and help bring in the heavenly Holy Spirit light into you and put protection around you. Okay. Jerica, can you text Navi and say okay for me, please? And tell her we'll just send her a timestamp later on. Let me get some water. Breathe, y'all. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Don't hold your breath. Welcome everybody on YouTube. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to accept this healing session, it's almost done, but you can rewind it if you want to. And then we're going to do a divine masculine, divine feminine energy check-in. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, living full life. Okay, guys, take a deep breath in. And exhale and stretch. I need to open the window. It's a little warm in here. All your guys' energies warming me up. How are you all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Hello, Miss Princess. You come lay down. It's not your turn. Go lay down. So let's see. This morning, I thought I was going to be getting sick today, but it went away. So, because I was not going to accept it. You're welcome, Parisa. Miss Baby Bump. Oh, please. Thank you, Nikki. Doing God's work. Just doing God's work. All right, let's do the divine masculine and divine feminine energy check-in, and then we'll get it on the list. There is room for one more reading if someone wants to get on. That is it. Okay. Thank you, darling. Thank you, living full life. All right, thank you, thank you. I'm taking the compliment, Nikki. You know me, it's hard for me to take compliments. It really is. You're feeling good? Awesome. All right, let's find out where the divine masculines are. Where's the divine masculines currently at? Okay. All right, at least, all right, they have surrendered to this, okay? They're not trying to control this tonight. They are just putting it in God's hands. They're not going within, though, like they're supposed to be. And they're just not sharing with anybody. I think they're alone tonight, and they just don't want to control anything. They don't want to just, I think they just want to be. They just want to be tonight. Yes, I know. I have to work on that. I know I do. Thank you, Toppy. Let's find out where the divine feminines are currently at. So we have Jerica on the list, Lele on the list, Melissa on the list, Navi, Nikki, Crystal. One more spot is open. One more spot. And Nikki, I need to put you in before I forget. Before I check on the divine feminines, I need to add her to the drawing for Tuesday. Because she got a what's up. Okay. Whoever orders any healing sessions by Monday will get added into the drawing. You are number 5. Yes, Nikki. And, or the what's up. Then that's where. Thank you, Toppy. Yes, Nikki. And your healing sessions. You got your healing sessions. So you have quite a few entries. Yes. There maybe an hour. Don't wait an hour. Come in like at 50 minutes, okay? 45, 50 minutes. And I'll message you if otherwise. Find out where the divine feminines are currently at. Okay. Divine feminines, they're holding faith. They're coming out of the dark. They don't feel like they're coming out of the dark, but they are. You're thinking you're a little bit feeling desperate a little, but you're still having hope also. You're shining that light of hope and keeping the faith. You're really working towards it. Okay. Let's call up Miss Jerica. Are you ready, love? Jerica. That resonated? Good. All right. Your charms for the night, darling. All right, Nikki. That sounds good. Miss Jerica, you have the ship helm. Aw, somebody has captured your heart, or you've captured their heart. Because your heart has been shot by Cupid with love. You have the angel wing. You have the butterfly. Only one butterfly tonight. And you have the trilogy key. All right. Let's see where he's at tonight. Oops. Hold on. I'm pulling out cards. Oh, yes. I have been too. The love, we could feel it. Or the longing, the yearning and longing. You know? Let's find out where he's at. So who's all going to Halloween parties this weekend? I think so too. All right. So he's talking to somebody. He's trying to talk to somebody about advice what to do. Because he has the power to create change, right? He knows this, and they're helping him to realize that he has the power to create change and that he's working on love. He's working on having love, being love, surrounding his entire self with love. That's what he's working towards. So he's talking to somebody. Could be his mentor, one of his friends. Oh, the cards just keep dipping. You guys are going to parties. Not me. I'm going to stay home. Well, no, actually, I'm going to go to the metaphysical store tomorrow because they're having a big shindig down there. Yes, he's being guided. And so I'll do that. I'll go. Self-love is a priority. Yes. And then I have to hit Costco tomorrow and the co-op to get some stuff to make organic vegetable soup. Yeah, I'll be back before it's dark tomorrow. I'll be back home. I might come on live tomorrow night. I may or may not, depending how I feel. Okay. Hold on here. Get on the old glasses. So he kind of fears. Did you see that? He's holding back the tears tonight, and the reason why he's holding back the tears is because he's fearing being left out, being abandoned. Not fully, but he's feeling a little bit. Okay. He's really working on making himself a priority. That's what he wants to do. He's not afraid to set boundaries tonight. He's on point. Okay. But he has a lot of chaos in his head tonight. Hey, Melissa. He also knows that he needs to ask for forgiveness from his soulmate, his divine feminine, because he knows in the future you guys will have marriage. Let's see what's going on in his heart space. What is he feeling? Welcome, everybody on YouTube. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share. Yeah, let's see what he's feeling. Oh, thanks, Melissa. Thank you. All right. So what does he want to tell you tonight? That what he's feeling? He's feeling some worthiness. Yeah, but he feels worthy though too. So this is good. He wants to confess to you this, that he's not overindulging. He's not feeling the need to overindulge and numb his feelings tonight. And that he feels courageous and worthy. So he is feeling it tonight. He's not going to let no one bring down this loving thoughts and reminiscing of you. You know what I mean? He's just going. He loves it. Oops. Let's see. Oh, is that okay? That's from Navi. Okay. What do you want for guidance? Yes. What's that look for? I was looking at your questions and then I saw Navi's. Toffee. Imagine as Rachel's there, she's going to tell you to chill. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Does not Jerica need orange tonight? Yeah, we'll take orange. We'll do orange. They said yes. They said yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's not going to let anything bring down those moments that he's thinking of you. What does Jerica need to hear tonight? Orange it is. Orange, orange, orange. Do the work. Hello, YouTubers. Welcome, welcome. No. And listen deeply. Do the work. All right, Miss Jerica. If you are wondering whether to move forward or not, this card is a message from your angels to continue on. Did you just do that? Did you just change that or did I by accident? I think you had to because I don't know how you do it. Anyways, Jerica, you might feel that a current situation requires more time and energy than you're able to give. And there's a good chance that you're feeling disheartened or even drained. It's important to know that everything involved in this situation is pivotal to your growth, your expansion, and your spiritual connection. I did it. I didn't do it though. You guys, I have to tell you, I have to show you this before I finish reading this. So I have Jerica pulled up, right? Can you guys see this? I turned it to pumpkins, to Halloween, and it just flashed with my arm. I don't know how it changed. Are you sure I did it? I don't know how I did it. Okay. So anyways, this is about your work. It said I did it. There's not even a setting sign, so it's okay. It's all good. And so your work's causing you to feel drained, right? It's important to know that everything involved in this situation is pivotal for your growth, expansion, and spiritual connection. This card invites you to switch on the light. Isn't that funny? And I hit that right when this is. This card invites you to switch on the light that you have within. It is time to be a star, to rise up, to get behind the wheel and drive the journey of your life. Yes, energy is going to be needed to hustle and push, but every single effort you make will pay off. Right now, you are sending out a signal that will create a wave that can lay down the foundation for the rest of your life. Okay, well, let's see what the no card says. Because we've never pulled this no card before, I don't think. No, MN. Okay. Your angels are drawing close at this time to help you recognize what the answer to your question on your mind is no. This is not the time to proceed. You may want to, but you're being encouraged to see beyond the current situation and understand that following through on your ideas may have a negative effect on the whole course of your life. Oh, so you were thinking about giving up. Princess, inside voices, come here and whisper. Princess, come. Whisper, whisper, whisper. You lay down here. Whisper. Shh. Whisper. Whisper. Thank you. Lay down. It's not your turn. You need to lay down. Okay. Sissy will be home in a couple hours. Just lay down. Hey, Raina, darling. Okay. So you cannot. No, you're not going to let your team down. So stop thinking that way. Think positive. The following. So angels are swooping in because they want to save the day and save you a lot of heartache from a choice that is not heart-centered. All right? If you're feeling upset or annoyed by this guidance, this is okay. You are allowed to have an emotional response, but in truth, there will be part of you that already knows that what you're considering isn't the best use of your energy. And this is for you to set those boundaries. This is you're learning to set boundaries and with these difficult families. It's going to take time for them to understand the boundaries, but you do it with unconditional love. Because some families will sit there and continue to try to take advantage and make it their way. Well, I'm sorry. This is not their facility. This is your facility. And if they don't like it, they can move elsewhere. Simple as that. They don't need to manipulate. This is another form of you learning how to set boundaries with manipulation. And I don't know where that came from, but that's just what came up. So listen deeply, okay? Listen deeply. Welcome, everybody, over on YouTube. Please give it a thumbs up. All right, listen deeply. Angels are sending you the guidance and the inspiration through your powerful and resonant inner voice. Be ready to listen to that voice now. Listen to yourself. If you aren't able to hear yourself, you'll be blocking your connection to the information, insight, and guidance that you can support you going forward. If you've been ignoring or avoiding dealing with something, you've had to do for a long time, your angels are encouraging you to stop. They want you to listen to yourself and do it now. Yeah, they become manipulative. So this is another layer that you have to learn. And for you being so young on top of it, they're really going to try to manipulate you. They think that you are just too young and are pushover and you don't know what you're doing. But you do know what you're doing. So you set those boundaries and say, no, this is the way it's going to be. Whether you can respect the rules or not, you're not going to manipulate my nurses, my CNAs, you're not going to manipulate them. These is how the things play, so everything can run smoothly as best as possible. So if you have received a challenging information recently about your life from any source, and you are unsure whether to believe it or not, this card assures you that it is pivotal to the unfolding of your freedom and joy to listen deeply. So do not think what you're going to be doing. You need to keep those boundaries set. Just more lessons for you to learn. And you got it. You are capable of doing this. Just saying. Thank you. Well, it's not me. It's the guides and it's the Holy Spirit that's right, not me. All right. Let's see what you need to know about this connection. Told you he's thinking about marriage. He says, this relationship is moving towards sacred union marriage. Told you. The love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. It's true love. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. An apology. You can expect the apology that you want to hear. They're going to be asking for forgiveness and an apology. Just saying. I lost my pen. There it is. What do you want for love messages, darling? Cupids. Love oracles. Saltwater and grace. And love letters. Okay. And then after Jerica is Lele. What messages do you have for Miss Jerica tonight? Johnny, keep your yes or no question till the end of the live, and I will get to them then, okay? I'll try to scroll up to find it. But yeah, I'll get to it. And welcome. Please subscribe and share. And like. Thumbs up, please. Thumbs up. What messages do you have for Miss Jerica? Princess. Oh my gosh. I knocked the glass. The key. Princess. I may have to go get her. Yes, you're right. We can't just be friends because I want more. He wants more than just friends. Princess, come here. Princess, come here. Shh. Whispers. You whisper. Lay down. 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 Sit. Why are you not listening? Down. You need to be whispering, not barking. Whispers. Sorry, guys. No, I didn't see the notification that you got after I finished your guidance. What was it? So, obsessed. I only think of you on 2 occasions. That's day and night. Or are you talking about Miss Princess Birkin? Hey, Raina, darling. Ecstasy. Love to run my fingers softly while you sigh. Oh, okay. Packing. Packed and loaded, ready to shoot my contents all over you. I'm not ready. I want you, but I don't want to go all the way yet. Close the door. He wants to pull that Jasmine card on the balcony. Just take you close up. Distance. All this time apart is killing me inside. Thank you. Thank you for laying down. Good girl. Yes, fast forward. Fast forward. You know me. Raina. You think you'd get that now by now, Raina? Sorry. All right. What messages do you have? Aww. Oh, hey, get back in here. Princess. Princess. That little shit. Nope, I didn't say that. So he's been having fights, arguments, and conflict with somebody. He says, our story isn't over yet. Please forgive me. Finances are a problem. Princess? Princess, come here. You start barking, you're going to go to bed. Yeah, I think it's probably his brother. Yeah, and Raina, I don't know how to unblock, so you have to figure that one out. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. That's funny you said that, Jerica, because that's what popped into my head was child support. So, yeah. He says, I'm overwhelmed and I need some time. The thought of you does things to me. I love you. Each and every day, you're the first and last thing on my mind. The first time I saw you, my heart whispered, that's the one. Ground yourself. I am so proud of you. I am coming. I think you're sexy. He thinks you're sexy, darling. All right, last card. Last deck. And then we'll get your questions. And then Lele is up after you. Well, we just may have a Halloween theme in our chat because I don't know how to change it. Oh, wait, maybe that thing is there. Change theme. Oh, well, we'll just leave it for now. Yes, you do, darling. You do, you do. He's sexy to you, too. He's on fire. All right. Last deck. We'll leave it. Yes, we'll leave it for the holidays. Welcome, Rosanna Patricio. Did I say that right? Patricio? You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. You make me see things within myself I am scared to see. It wasn't you, it was me. And you are my angel. All right, let's get your questions. Let's get your questions, darling. And then Miss Lele is up after you. Yes. Did you see how fast it went to yes and it really hit? For number one. I don't know what that is. I'm getting a no. I'm getting to know about number two, but I don't know what it is. And yes. Oh, that you just passed. You just passed. They'll need to investigate it, but it won't be on Monday, I don't think. And yes for number four. Oh, you only had 4 questions. Okay. All right, darling. I love you. Okay. I love how you remind me, Miss Lele. Let's get your charmers first. Oh, you guys. All right. Let me look. Yes. And 4 was yes. 2 was no. I don't think they're coming on Monday. You're welcome, darling. Uh-oh. Okay, Lele. Didn't you get this one last night, Lele? Skull and Bones. Ego Death. Butterfly Transformation. Cherub Angels. Little kitty, kitty, kitty. The Tortoise. I have not looked up the meaning of the tortoise yet. Tortoise. And then you have the Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. You're welcome, Sugar Pie. Now, Lele, whatever comes to your mind needs guidance, that's okay. All right. Where is Miss Lele? There she is. Questions first. We do it backwards with Lele because that's just how she likes it. Oh, wait. And you have your cards. Cupids. White roses. I'm putting these in order. And I don't want to forget these, so these go here. Okay. All right, you darling. Nothing really bugs me. Well, okay. I get embarrassed easily, but nothing really bugs me. Okay. So the number 1 is like replace mean, right? And yes for number 1. And that's just because of what everyone says. Yes, but he's still confused about it for number 2, Lele. And yes for number 3. You know he would be. No, you're not. Number 4 is yes. I would rather have someone be unique and authentic than be like a Stepford wife and try to fit in with everything. You know, I've always been the black sheep, and I'm okay with it. If someone doesn't want to accept me, that's their issue. And yes, for number 5, she will be very strong-willed and will be able to handle and independent. I don't think she would. No, for number 6, no. Yes. Yes, for number 7, he would. He would have wanted you to contact him. Okay. Hey, Louise, darling. All right. Let's get your love messages. And then after Lele is Melissa. What does Lele need to know about this connection? Okay, so when it comes time, it says go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Go slow about it. Finance challenges are affecting this connection. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you and regret. And this relationship is moving towards sacred union. It will happen. It will. In divine timing. Hey, 90s, it's been a minute. How are you? Oh, he's going to be really talking out Cupid's desires. Of course he is. He says, I want to take care of every inch of you and satisfy all of your needs. Mm-hmm. I'm having personal problems right now that is taking all of my attention and stressing me out. All this time apart is killing me inside. You drive me wild and crazy. I held back before. This time I won't do it again. I have regret for holding back. Not ready. I want you, but I just don't want to go all the way yet. He has work to do. I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. It's that vibration. It's that vibration of your voice that gives him comfort. Welcome everybody on YouTube. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Help me get to that 10,000 by June. That 10,000 followers by June would be much greatly appreciated. All right, y'all. I would love to have reconciliation with you, and I'm not sure how to go about it. I'm working on it. I need to feel you again. I am willing to put the work into this connection. I regret not doing so previously. I want to give it to you. Are you tired? Oh my goodness, excuse me. The silence is driving me crazy. It is. I miss you. I'm waiting for the right time to approach you. I'm not sure when that is. It won't be long now. Please don't be mad at me. Soon. Don't think I don't miss you. I do, and it hurts. I can feel your absence. Did you forget about me and move on? I can't stand that thought. So I try to block it out. I try to block you out, and it doesn't work. I miss you. So you both are missing each other. You both are missing each other. There is one spot left, 90s. One spot if you want it. Aww. Right now, okay, so this is in reverse. He's been avoiding your connection, right? But he can't avoid it. He can't avoid it because it's in reverse. He goes, I am going through an awakening. This is the skull and bones. He's going through an ego death, an awakening. I want to meet up with you. You're in my dreams. I'm going to get help, and I know I need to. I really miss you. My heart hurts. Clarification, honey. Send me love and healing. I am struggling. So just keep sending them the prayers, the love, the healing. Yes, ma'am. It's the last deck. He is talking today. He is. I regret lying to you. I knew exactly what I was doing. I know I was a distraction from your pain. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And I left when I saw you with someone. I think that was at your work. He saw you with your ex. But you guys are working together, but he still saw you. All right. All right, darling. There you go. I love you. What we just did, yes, that was love messages, 90s. 1111 for love messages. And then she did questions too, which was 555. All right. Melissa, love, you are up. Yeah, I just did the love messages. Now I'm doing a mini. This is a mini and questions for 2555, and then she ordered questions too. All right, darling. Melissa, are you in the house, girl? Let's get your charms. You're welcome, darling. I love you too. Melissa. She here? I don't know where she's at. Is Melissa here? Fun size. Oops, fun. There she is. Let her pop up. Hi, Rosanna, darling. All right, Melissa. Waiting for you, sweetie. Where are you at? There she is. All right, darling. You have the Eiffel Tower. You have the horse. You have that bass guitar. You have the calico kitty. I can pick these up. The butterfly, transformation. The ship helm. And the Queen Elizabeth African coin. Those are your charms for tonight. Okay? All right. Where are you at? Okay. Let's find out where he's at right now. Where are you at tonight? On your journey. Playing Eminem. Where are you at? So tonight, he's having a little bit of rage. He's having some rage because he's alone. He has a little bit of fear. He's disconnected from the Holy Spirit right now, and his intuition. So this scares him because he doesn't realize he is on his way home, but he's not seeing it because he's disconnected. So he's having a little bit of rage about it. Let's see what he is thinking. What's in your headspace, Mr. Clean Eminem? What's in your headspace about Miss Melissa? Crystal, you have quite a bit. So I'm on number 3 right now. Half an hour. Probably about 45 minutes to an hour. Okay. I would come back in about 40 minutes or 30 minutes just to be safe if you're going to go somewhere. All right. So he knows you guys communicate telepathically. He hears your thoughts. He smells. He has sensory smells. He can smell you. He can hear you. He can feel you. Okay. He knows he needs to change his low self-esteem. He needs to build it up and stop thinking negative about himself. He knows you're lovable and trustworthy. He knows you are that spiritual connection. He may not know so much the twin flame term, but he knows that bond. He feels it. It's very intense, and that's what scares him. He's working on paying off that karmic debt, those bills. And when he gets it paid off, he's going to buy you that ring. Just letting you know. He's really working. He's close to getting his bills paid. See what he's feeling? Yeah, he's your Eminem. Have you heard from him at all? I don't think you probably have, but because most of everybody has not heard from their divine masculines. Because they're very emotional energies right now. I didn't think so. But he feels the marriage. That's why he's thinking about that ring. All right? He's going through an awakening right now. Oh, well, we'll see what your questions are. He's going through an awakening. And so he's going to be slowing down to reflect on himself, deepening his emotional well-being. Okay? And he feels trapped and clouded up in the air, but he is working on getting that unclouded so he can gain clarity. Just so you know, but you are in his heart space. You are in his thoughts. Okay. What color do you want for guidance, darling? Where's my rods? Does Melissa need red tonight? Actually, I'm going to give you red. Oh, you want Moonology? Hey, Janet, darling. All right, we'll do Moonology. That's fine. It's been a while since we've done Moonology. It has been a minute. Navi is next. Yep, she's next. When we're done with this one, she's next. You're welcome. Melissa need to hear tonight, God. What are her messages? What is her guidance tonight? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Full moon in Pisces. Forgive. I am doing pretty good, Janet. How are you doing? Janet, was it you that had the one healing session that it was Crystal's Divine Masculine that tried hijacking it? I'm trying to remember who it was. And then take a reality check. Full moon in Capricorn. Forgive. Are these numbered? No. So I need to do full moon in Pisces. How are you doing, Janet? So, okay. Melissa, it says, be careful that you're not coming at your current situation with your mind made up. This card is a reminder that life is unfolding mystery, and you need to go with it. Instead of trying too hard to tick every box for your dreams to come true, fall into the dreams a little. It's it could well be that what's blocking your current situation, your manifestation, is that you haven't forgiven yourself or someone else for something that has happened in the past. To boost your manifestation powers, forgive yourself and anyone else that needs forgiveness. Oh, Janet, I'm sorry, hon. If you want to go onto YouTube, you can listen to the healing session at 5 minutes. It's like 5 minutes and 15 seconds or something, that the healing session, and that might help. So you're manifesting balance. Strike a balance between all of your duties and what you need to do for inner peace. Or if you want to order a healing session, we could do one on Sunday. I do have an opening on Sunday. But just to let you know, we are in Scorpio season right now. The eclipses, it's very emotional. So stay grounded, hydrate, okay? You're welcome, sweetie. Manifesting your mindset. So hanging on to anger is unhelpful and can be toxic. Yeah, so it affects you even more so, Nikki. Oh, see? Yep. And see, I'm Scorpio rising, so it affects me. It's affecting the fire sign Leo, Scorpio, and Jerica. What are the other signs that it's affecting? I can't remember. So move on and forgive, even if you don't forget. This is your way to a brighter future. A manifesting ritual for forgiveness is add lavender essential oil to your diffuser. Oh, Sun and Venus, see? Yep. So you got a double whammy. Thank you, Jerica. So Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius is where it's really hitting. So Janet, if you want to do a healing session, message me. We will get that scheduled for you as soon as possible, okay? All fixed signs. Okay, Jerica. So find a comfortable position and close your eyes, Melissa. Call in Kuan Yin and the wonderful Chinese goddess of compassion and mercy. Ask Kuan Yin for her assistance in clearing any upset so that you can find forgiveness and move on. Your manifestation affirmation: I forgive everyone who needs it in my life. It is done. Also, the Ho'oponopono prayer. Do that if you want to, Melissa. If you need that, message me to send it to you, and I will send you the YouTube video. It's a lady going down there, and you go through it 108 repetitions for whoever you're thinking of that you need to forgive. Okay. When to manifest your magic? The best time to work on your magic is when the moon is in Pisces on a Thursday, Jupiter's day, or during Jupiter's hour. The full moon in Pisces takes place when the sun is in Virgo and the moon is in Pisces. So it's time to take a reality check, okay? And full moon in Capricorn. This card has two sides to it, literally and metaphorically. If you've been worrying about something, the good news is that you shouldn't waste another moment worrying at this moment, because worrying never helps, okay? Some things can only happen once, and that can be really good news. If you're wondering about how something you're keen on is going to turn out, this card could be a sign that you've been hit at a roadblock. If you want to change that, you're going to need to put in a little extra within your manifesting work. That's fine, Nikki. You're fine. Yeah, Nikki, because Navi's before you. Find balance between facing your reality and be kind to yourself and others. Manifesting mindset. If you're not happy with the message of this card, use the old trick of finding the best thought that you can about the situation. So to go from there. A manifesting ritual for weathering tough times. Add laurel essential oil to your diffuser. Sit comfortably and gently close your eyes. Call in Parvati, the goddess of divine strength and power, and her son Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god who protects us. You need strength to get through this time. So ask Parvati and Ganesha to guide you to the best possible outcome. Also, you can call upon Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael to help you with healing and for strength. Your manifestation affirmation is, everything is always working out in your favor. When to manifest your magic? The best time to work on your magic is when the moon is in Capricorn on a Saturday, Saturn's day, or during Saturn's hour. The full moon in Capricorn takes place when the sun is in Cancer and the moon is in Capricorn. So, darling, that is your guidance. Hey, Miss Joanna Lehua, how are you, darling? All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, let's get your love messages, shall we, Melissa? And then we'll get your questions. And then we have Navi up next. Navi, how are you sneaking on? You're alive. Perfect. I'm glad, Melissa. Yep. The cards, they don't lie. You get what you're supposed to hear. All right. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. Release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help you let go. Children are important to this partnership, and everything happens for a reason, so just accept it. Everything happens for a reason. There's nothing that we can do about it to make things change, you know? Do, 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 do. Do, do. All right. And then we'll get your questions. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. All right. So just to let you know, he says, please forgive me. There's so much I want to tell you. I check on you from afar. I feel like I ruined everything. Messages do you have from Miss Melissa? He says, I think about you all the time. It sometimes borders on obsession. I don't want to keep doing that. So I tried to push thoughts of you away, but most of the time it doesn't work. He can't get you out of his mind, and it's driving me crazy. I know you're not like the others, and I know this is not the same. I've been reflecting on this in the stillness and the silence. I know you don't trust me, and it seems hard to gain your trust. How can I do that? I see you as a free-spirited and exciting, and I love that you were strong and independent. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. I know, we're all going through it, Melissa. We're all going through it, hon. There's a party over in YouTube tonight. Oh, yeah. All right. I will never let you go again, he says. I am so close. No one else has my heart, only you do. I forgive you. Oh, you are so beautiful. I need you like the flower needs rain. Hi, Miss Joey. Always a party on Trina's lives. Jerica. Oh, Navi. I heard that, Navi. You girls. All right. Melissa, he says, I see something that reminds me of you everywhere I go. I never knew what it was like to look at someone and smile for no reason. You are much more beautiful than you know. I'm in love with the way you smile and how you look right before you laugh. It's you. It's always been you. My heart beats so fast when I see you, and that's what freaks him out. All right, let's get your questions. And then before Navi, I'm going to use the restroom before you, okay? Because all this water that I just drank is starting to filter through. All right, number 1. Yes, for number 1. Yes, for number 2. How do you know he was? And yes, for number 3. How did you know he was across the street? Have you been spying on him, Melissa? Just ask it. I'm being nosy. No. Number 4 is a no. I can't move my water bottle. It's like getting in my way. Oh. Yes, for number 5. Yes, for number 6. Yes, for number 7. And no for number 8. No, he didn't for number 9. So he must have said something. Let me see. Let me reword it. Oh, yes. See, when you guys don't put your name, then I say me. He didn't tell them about me. He told them about you. So hold on. I'm gonna redo it. Yeah. He said a little something. He didn't say a whole lot. And yes, for number 10. Not yet for number 10. And yes for number 11. He's just not ready yet, honey. He has more baking to do. Okay. I love you, darling. There you go. All right, Navi, I'm going to go use the restroom really quick. Okay. I'll be right. Hello, stranger. Welcome. Yeah, I'll be right back. Let me pull up the questions from Jerica. All right. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I am back. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, all right. Let me do a little bit of Palo Santo. Starting to glitch over here on Instagram. Instagram's really freezing up. Oh, you're fine, Navi. All right. 11717 is your reading. Let's get your charms, darling. YouTube is good. It doesn't glitch like Instagram. All right, Navi. Your charms for the night are... Aw. You have the twin hearts. You have the clamshell. You have the butterfly. You have the pansy key. You have the heart within the heart. Somebody has your heart, or you have their heart. Starfish. The little girl, inner child work. And then you have the princess crown. Those are your charms for tonight. Yep. It's clear on here. All right, let's see where he's at. Yes, we all are. We all are, Navi, and you are. Hello on YouTube. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you, thank you. You have a free yes or no question at the end of the live if you would like to ask one. Yep. So tonight he's overthinking. Okay. He's doing a lot of thinking, overthinking. His light is getting brighter. He needs to protect it. And he has a new beginning. He just has to unlock that door. Unlock the lock and open the handle to open that new beginning. It's right there. So let's see where he's at in his headspace. Thank you for the thumbs up, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's researching. Okay. So right now he's in his comfort zone, okay? He knows that he feels in control of his environment. That's what he's really working on, is trying to control his environment so he's comfortable. He sits there and lays there in bed and listens to music, thinks about you. And he's had the revelation, the aha moment, that he needs to be planning. What does he need to be planning? He needs to figure out the knowledge. Why is this connection? Yeah, 10 more minutes, Nikki. Why is this to better understand the connection with you? He's searching the internet, and he could be watching tarot readings, but I don't think so. I think he's more reading books and trying to figure out on the internet why this connection, why is it so intense? Because it causes him to have a little bit of fear, okay? He's never felt this before. He's never had anything like this, and so it scares him. Let's see what he's feeling. What's in his heart space with this connection? You're tired. What are you feeling? What's in your heart space? What are you feeling about this connection? Okay. He feels the need to communicate with you. He needs to get feedback. Why is this connection like this? He's soul searching. He feels the need to soul search. Like I said, he feels that music. He sits there and lays on that bed and listens to music and reminisces about you, right? He's feeling the passion between you. He's doing more than reminiscing on that bed. Just to let you know, he has fantasies in his mind about you. And he feels the need to take that chance in the near future. He wants to be ready to take that leap of faith. He doesn't want to miss out because he feels that he wants to be with you again. Okay? That is what's going on in his heart space. But it's divine timing. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week. It's divine timing. All right, what color do you want for guidance? I thought you were tired. Yeah. What color do you want for guidance? Oh, wait. Rods can pick guidance. I have it right here. Okay. Should Navi have red? Hey, Amanda, darling. Wow. They really want red to be used tonight. Let's see. What does Navi need to hear tonight? No, we don't. But it's all good. Oh, you have a shitload of guidance. I'm not taking all that. You can't have all of that. We'll have to do more afterwards. Okay. Because you have, loyal heart. Look at those owls. Loyal heart, number 35. Y, 31. Yang, 1. And 40, co-create. Those are the ones I'm reading you. The other ones that came out was the higher power. Oh, look at, and yin. So we will do those ones later. Remind me. Message me, text me which ones to send. Yin and the higher power. Okay? Because it's faded. All right. Loyal heart, number 35. Fidelity, loyalty, devotion. This oracle message is evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. Why, you ask? That's number 31. Motives, driving intention, the power of knowing why. There is a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question. Looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet of miracles, a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. So number 1 is Yam. Hi, Joyce, darling. Your masculine principle of movement and creative activities, the power to make things happen, taking action. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward, and manifesting thoughts and desire into concrete form. Now is the time, the perfect time to act. for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come in fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. And then it will be time for you to co-create. Number 40. 30, 43, 39, 40. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you're creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet, you must consider that you do so in partnership with Spirit, the Holy Spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you, and with inspired thoughts and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with a universal spirit. You are a product of the divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view this life as art, when you view your life as art, and know that you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. So prepare to be amazed. It is time to co-create. Be mindful with your thoughts, actions, deeds, words, because you co-create. All right, let me put these back. And then what do you need to know? You have, oops. So, Truth shall be, and then blue hidden truth. Okay. Let's see what you need to know. Hello. I'm at a happy, hippie Friday, sunshine. Right back at you, darling. And then Raja, welcome. I loved your guidance too, darling. I loved your guidance too. And you all, if you're not on the list, and if this resonates for you, you could take it. Just don't try to make it fit if it doesn't resonate. All right, I told you. So an external party is intruding on this relationship. But I told you, you both are going through an awakening in this connection or undergoing spiritual transformations. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. It is safe to make the move you're considering to take the leap of faith. You and this person don't share the same vision right now. You're on different pages, and that's because you guys are at different levels of ascending and going through this transformation. Does this situation align with your values and your morals? Does it have integrity? That's what you need to ask yourself, because when they're not ready, they're not ready. All right, let's see what messages he has for you. What messages do you have from Miss Navi? Oh, he's a bacon in the oven. He says, I'm not ready. I want you, but I don't want to go all the way yet. Okay? Because he has a confession. I keep asking myself, why am I so afraid to tell you how I feel when I've already committed it to others? Okay, darling. Perfect, Joyce. The audacity. I know I have no right to be jealous of you being with someone else, but I am. Cake. Bringing you what you want to satisfy your appetite. He is going to bring his cake fully baked. And there is magic in your eyes that he feels in his heart. And who's hungry? Who's eating? Somebody's eating. Somebody's hungry. Just saying. Somebody's eating or somebody's hungry. Or wants to eat. I feel it. That's right, Navi. Navi, are you eating? She wants a baked cake, not a raw one. You're hungry. Oh, and Toffee's hungry too. You guys, go eat. He says, you are my light in this darkness. You're everything I have ever wanted. I'm going to surprise you. You're the only one I ever wanted to share my life with. It's not you, it's me. So Joyce, for your 3 questions, make sure you message them to me so they're all together and I can just look at the messages, okay? Messages do you have there? Cake does sound good. It really does. Oh, Jerica, you are in trouble. I'm doing another 3-day water fast on Tuesday. At least I think I am. Right now I'm hungry because somebody else is hungry. He says, I am waiting patiently. I don't want to know. I hide my feelings. I compare others to you. I want to start over. I don't know why this happened. Hello, Poetic. He does know. Actually, no, he doesn't know why he feels the way he does about you. And that's what messes him up. Oh, well, let's see. Okay. Things are going okay. Oh, Navi, let's see what else he has to say. How are things with you, Poetic? He says, ooh, I'm going to message or call you. Stop and smell the roses. Enjoy the beauty in life that God has created for us. Tonight, we are meant to be. I am so close. Please continue to send love my way. And he knows you want him to message you. He knows that. Good. The thought of you does things to me, he says, and soon. One last deck, and then we'll get your questions. Nikki, stay. Don't go anywhere, Nikki. Mm-hmm. All right, he says, love was just a word until you came along and gave it a meaning. From the first moment we touched, your arms felt like home. You were the first thought in the morning and my last thought before bed. I'm scared of losing you. P.S. I love you, your boo. I get lost in your eyes. You are my eternal love. I feel unworthy of your love. All right, let's get your questions. Oh, love you. Oh. Okay. And then Nikki will be next, and then Crystal. And that is it for the night, I guess. All right. Yes, Navi, for number 1. And yes, for number 2. So yes for both, my dear. No, it's did I tell her like shit? Jerica's making fun of me and telling Nikki to stay put. All right, Navi, I love you. Have a good shift. You're welcome. All right, Nikki, let's get your charms, darling. All right. You have the butterfly. You have the clamshell. So stop clamming up. Aw, here's your little kitty cootie. You got the superstar, so you're going to make a wish. You have the angel wing. You have the joined hearts together. And then you have the seahorse. The seahorse. All right. Let's get on. She ordered the What's Up With Them reading. So let's see. Okay, Nikki, make sure you get your 2 questions right too, okay? God, you typed fast. So where is he at right now? All right. He is actually quiet tonight. He's going within. He's actually talking with God because he is worried. He has been worried. There's no need to worry, though. His guides and his angels and God has him. And he is beginning to remember who he is on this journey, on his way home. It is a beautiful journey, but it is tough. It's a roller coaster of a ride. Okay, you go ahead and do that, Jerica. I love you, darling. Let's see what's going on in his headspace. What is he thinking about? Well, that's why he's going within. Okay. So he knows he's been denying the truth, okay? His truth. He's been refusing to accept the truth all along. And he knows, he's had this revelation that these are lessons for him to really start accepting the truth and learn how to love himself, because he thinks a lot of negative questions. You have a yes or no question, sweetie? You could put it in the bubble or you can message it to me and I'll get it to you at the end of the live. There's 2 more, this reading and 1 more reading. So, and he always thinks there isn't enough for everybody. So this is what's going on in his head. And that's why he denies the truth, because there really is enough for everybody. It's just they're his lessons. He has to learn this. Okay, so let's see. Talk to you later, Jerica. I love you, darling. Let's see what's in his heart space. Financially, honey. Financially. Hold on, I need to. Instagram's trying to mess with me. Get some Palo Santo going. Put it in the bubble, darling. Makeup studio. Put it in the bubble. I think, no, that he doesn't have enough to share. Okay, so his heart space. His heart space is he feels insecure. He's having insecurities. Okay. So what else? All right. And the reason why he ghosts you, the reason why he's not reaching out at everything is because it's fear and anxiety. He has toxic thinking patterns and he just has a lot of fear and anxiety. And that's because he also denies the truth of knowing the truth, because the energy between you two, the chemistry is strong. Okay. With anybody, Nikki, anybody. So he's really feeling that he needs to work on having some optimism, okay? Because he is getting the synchronicities. And he feels like you're his soulmate. But he feels he needs to surrender to his ego and fear, the anxiety. He has to surrender to that. And you guys will be mirroring each other. When you stop having the fear and anxiety like you were used to having all the time, that's when then later on, he will stop doing it too. Let's see, what does he want? What do you want with this connection with Nikki? What do you want? I think you've been doing better with it too. What does he want? He wants to be open and transparent. He wants the telepathic communication with you. He wants the confidence to stop self-sabotaging himself and to get rid of the karmic partner. That's what he wants. See what the blocks are. Hey, Bryn, I was just thinking about you tonight. Oh, you love Palo Santo. Raina, I'm sitting here looking at Raina's comment over on YouTube, and I'm going, she's speaking another language. I don't understand it. Oh, you guys, I just love you. Let's see what the current blocks are. He communicates with you, thinks about you, talks to you telepathically, sends you music. That's what he wants. Oh, okay. Thank you. So she's speaking Spanish over there. I don't know. Poquito español. Poquito. The current block. You know who was thinking about you. All right. Pride and ego is a block for both of you. Deception and not surrendering to God's plan, trying to force it and fight it, is a block. Let's see what possible actions he's going to take in the next 30 days. Yes, Carla, you can. I have one more reading after this one. I have, this one's partway done. Hey, Monica, darling. How are you? So who wants me to come on tomorrow night? I don't know if I'm going to come on tomorrow night. I might take tomorrow night off. Ooh. Bryn, I don't know. That's extra special to get something like that. Hello, 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 everybody. All right. So in the next 30 days, he's going to be traveling somewhere. But he's still going to have no courage to come forth. He's going to be soul searching. And he's going to be working on his willpower and determination, whatever God wants, and receive some guidance from his guides and from God. But he's going to have those passionate thoughts and fantasies about you. But he's also going to feel stuck because he suppresses his emotions because of the fear and anxiety. So in the next 30 days, he's going to make little baby steps. Well, Brand, just have gratitude. Just appreciation. Tell God thank you. All right. What color do you want for guidance, Nikki? You want me to ask the rods? So probably in a half hour, I'll be done with the live, guys, and then I'll get all the yes or no questions. Okay. Does Nikki need red for guidance? No. Does Nikki need roses for guidance? You get roses. I probably didn't see your comment from above. It goes so fast, Nikki, I don't stay caught up. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I have no idea either. Just say thanks. This guy does Nikki need to hear tonight, God? That's fine, Crystal. Go over there and watch. Yeah, makeup studio. You'll get it in about a half hours when I'll start the free yes or no questions. So have it in the bubble. All right, Nikki. Healing the mother line. So you have some forgiveness to do with your mother. Healing, ancestral work, mother line, growing up. Okay, that's at the bottom of the deck. And then you have Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, and support. Okay. So let me read these. Healing the mother line. We're living in a time of complex healing, especially when it comes to the mother line. Collectively, we're facing the intergenerational trauma that colonialism and patriarchy have imprinted on us. So many born to mothers who were not mothered themselves. It's time to mend the chain. Yeah. So many of our ancestral lines have experienced brutal prosecution and separation from the sacred feminine. We've been starved of the great mother's unwavering embrace and instead told to look only to the male god in the sky. So many times we're not taught to see the sacred in all things, that are the feminine in all. Her stages as sacred, powerful, and holy. This way of living has gone on far too long, and we're all being called to heal it on behalf of our ancestors, past and emerging. Healing is possible. It is possible, all this healing. It may not be straightforward or easy, but it is possible. It can be felt forward and back. Your ancestors, past and future, are singing with you. It's time to release our mothers all the way back for what they have not been able to give. To find a way to cultivate the loving mother within, to treat ourselves with the same deep reverence, adoration, understanding, and compassion that we longed for all along. You can be that for yourself today. You can meet yourself when others could not. And as you do, future ancestors will bless you for finding the courage to release and heal the deepness. Your rose transmission is, I reach all the way back to the original mother, and I set all the mothers and myself free. And then Brothers of a Rose. Sacred masculine, honor, protection, support. This is a card of the sacred masculine. Like the feminine, the sacred masculine exists within one of us, and together we're all being called to balance both energies within us. The sun and the moon, solar and lunar. Perhaps this is what is means to birth a new world. The sacred mature masculine is something to be needed in our world. It's part of us that lives in deep honor and reverence of the feminine. It recognizes the goddess within all of life, including the earth, and is committed to protecting and living in devotion to the feminine. The sacred masculine knows that striving and overpowering, enduring, and conquering are not helpful. The sacred masculine is strong and tender, protective, but not defensive. This card could be a sign that you're being called to work on the sacred masculine energy within you, the maturing and rising, because we have to work on our masculine and our feminine side. We need to balance them both within ourselves. It could be that you're being called to work on the ancestral healing of the paternal line. It could also be an indication that you need to be called to invoke or acknowledge the sacred masculine in those around you. Or it could represent the sacred masculine appearing in your life. So this could be representing your divine masculine, but you need to do, it's just all you have to do is the Ho'oponopono prayer, honey. You work on doing that for both of each of them, your mother and your father, for both lines, until it feels that it has released. You will know when it has shifted. You will feel it. Keep doing it until it shifts. The sacred masculine exists within all of us. They are encircling you so that you can do your sacred work, so that you can be part of the return of the goddess on this earth. The rose is their emblem, and they wear it proudly on their hearts. Your soul inquiry is, how are you being called to work with the sacred masculine? So that, darling, is your guidance. Because I gave you the Ho'oponopono YouTube video. I showed it to you. I sent it to you already, right? Okay, let's see. What do you need to know? Hey, Rachel, darling. How was your party? You're welcome. Let's find out what you need to know. See, I knew you would have a great time. Did he show or no? Or was I right? Did he say no at the end? Yep. This friendship is leading to more, just to let you know. But radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. You need to release. You can expect the apology that you want to hear, and finance challenges are affecting this connection. So he didn't go, right? Yes. Both of you. That's for both of you, darling. Finances are for both of you. And yes, doubts. We just need to have faith and trust. Okay, so he's having fights, arguments, and conflict right now with somebody. He dives in and out of relationships. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. Please forgive me. He's reminiscing. Okay. Don't worry about it. He's going to feel like a heel, just to let you know. And you had a great time, so that's what matters. He says, I don't feel this way with anyone else. I know who you are to me. I recognize and acknowledge the connection. I just can't do this right now. I realize I was selfish, and I feel ashamed of that. I didn't think I could be what you needed or wanted me to be. Right. And then Crystal is next after Nikki. And that's the last reading for the night that's on the list. He says, I am coming. My love for you grows as your love for you grows. So continue working on you. I am proud of you for how far you have come so far. Last deck. You are my angel. I'm afraid of commitment. I'm seeing you in a whole new light. It wasn't you, it was me. You always know just what to say to make me smile. And I cannot even hide my smiles, even when we're apart, when he thinks of you. All right. All right, Nikki, what's your yes or no questions, honey? You get 2. And then we have Crystal left on the list. Crystal, are you in the house, darling? Okay. That's fine, Nikki. Is Crystal in the house? Is Crystal over in YouTube or on Instagram yet? She's next. Says she's active. Just waiting for Nikki's questions, and then we'll go on to Crystal. Okay, Nikki's back. Number 1. He's getting there. I mean, he's going to have quite a few lessons, and same with you. Yeah, that's a good time frame. What you put on there, 2 to 5 years. Yes. So just keep working on you and doing your healing sessions and doing the healing of learning to love yourself and the ancestral lines, generational healing and forgiveness with all the generational wounds. And yeah, as you love yourself more, he loves you more and loves himself. Okay. Much love to you, darling. All right, Crystal. Crystal, darling. You just let me know when, honey. Because I only have a couple spots on Sundays. Message me that you want the Ho'oponopono again, okay? All right. There's Miss Crystal. Darling. I cannot pick up your charm. This transformation is a slippery one for you, just to let you know. It either is with him or with you, okay? And then, Crystal, you have the peace sign. You have the little bunny, the angelfish, another butterfly. So both of you are going through a transformation right now. And then you have the starfish. Okay? All right, Crystal, let's see what else you have. See what you need to know tonight. How are you feeling, darling? Oh, I think so, Carla. We're almost done. This is the last reading, and then we'll get the free yes or no questions for everybody. Just Nikki, say Hono prayer. Just message me Hono prayer, Hono prayer, and I'll send it. What does Crystal need to know about this connection? What does Crystal need to know about this connection? Yes. All right. Crystal, radical acceptance, surrender can help you let go and release. Try something you never tried before, something that's going to give you a lot of passion. You need to start focusing on living your bliss right now. Live your bliss, darling. Live your bliss. All right. Let's see. Let's see what you need to know tonight. And then we'll get your questions. Good. So right now, Crystal, he's having fights, arguments, and conflicts. A lot of the divine masculines are going through this, either with karmic situations, and this is to push them into growing and getting through their dark night of the soul, and so they can awaken and ascend. He dives in and out of relationships, but he finds you incredibly attractive. Hello, Christian. What up? What messages do you have for Crystal? What messages do you have for Crystal tonight? He says, I learned so much from you, even if you don't know that. And thank you. I'm not sure I deserve the way you love me. I'm waiting for the right time. This is the real thing. I know. I'm sorry I was mean to you. It was a defense mechanism. That's right, Ranji. It is. It is. Oh, I bet you, Christian. I'm trying to forget you and it's not working. All those intense emotions freaks them out. So whoever's going to ask a free yes or no question, have them ready for when I'm done with Crystal. Yes, I pray that you do love me too, he says, because you feel like home. You feel like home. You see how it freezes on Instagram? And he says, baby, I'm crazy about you. I want to feel your skin on my skin tonight. So you may feel him in your bed tonight, just to let you know. Telepathically, he may ask to travel into your bed tonight, Crystal. He says, you are my angel. The songs I hear are guiding me to you. You make me see things within myself I am scared to see. Being vulnerable scares me. I see something that reminds me of you everywhere I go. All right. Let's get your questions. Oh, I know, right? It is. Number one is. Yes. No. Number two, because their inner child's going to come out and throw a hissy fit, baby fit, just to let you know. Number three. It will take a little bit of negotiating and compromising, but you guys will find an agreement on number three. It'll take a little bit, though. He got the message, but he may try one more time, just to let you know, for number four. And yes, in and out for number five. In and out for number six. Nothing stable, nothing consistent. If that makes sense for number six. All right, darling. I love you, Miss Crystal. All right, let's get the questions in here first. Let's see if I missed anybody. I don't think Lakshmi got on because I couldn't post that I was coming on. So not everybody knew I was coming on tonight. All right, Ranjit. Yes, Ranjit. You're welcome, Crystal. I love you. All right, and then Raina. Yes, big happiness, big smile on his face, Raina. All right, let me get people in the bubble. And then I'll move over to YouTube. So get your questions ready on YouTube, okay, Carla? And anyone else that had one. Okay, Rosanna. I don't understand your question. I don't understand your question, Rosanna. Yes, Raina. Okay, Jerica. Yes, Jerica. And then Joyce. Joyce has a few questions that she has for me. Yes, Joyce. You threw him a loop of surprise, whatever the question was, message that you sent him. Let me see for RI, Mr. RI. And yes, he did want that phone call. The only reason why Joyce is getting more than one question because I owed her questions from last night. And yes, he wanted to see you before he went on vacation. He did. All right, Joyce. Well, last question. I don't know. Are you? You're going to be invited to. You need to decide if that's what you want. Okay, makeup studio. Which one do you want? Choose one of your questions and let me know. I'm going to go over to YouTube. Choose only one of those questions and let me know it. Okay, Carla. Let me see. Where's Carla? I'm getting a yes, Carla, but only you will know for sure. Okay. Did anyone else have a yes or no question on YouTube? What one do you want, sweetie? Makeup studio. Do you want? Delete 2 of them. Choose only one question. Okay. Yes, they will. They will eventually. They'll agree. Go ahead, Crystal. Oh, okay. It says yes. It's saying yes, Crystal. It's saying yes, that it is. All right, guys. You know what, Carla? No one could tell you if it is or not. The only one that really knows is what you feel inside. I knew my divine masculine was, I didn't even know what a twin flame was until we came into union. All right. And I have never, ever had a connection like this. Ever. And I have never wished ill harm onto him, ever. Yes, he was in denial after we went into separation. And, but he's not in denial about it anymore. He knows. We talk telepathically. He tells me about his gifts, and it freaks me out because he's never had gifts. So someone can't tell you if he is or not, only you know, truthfully. If it pushes you to grow and heal, and that you've never had that love, unconditional love, and then that you're pushed, you're good night, you're welcome, darling, you're welcome, you guys, I love you. If it's just, there's no explanation. I mean, the synchronicities, that how it's combined, it's just magical. And not everybody has a twin flame, but if you feel it is deep down inside, then it is. But if there's a question that it's not, then it's not. Only you could truly know. So someone else can't tell you that it is or that it's not. But usually come up in the readings, it'll come up as twin flame, it'll come up as a fated partnership. Like with tarot, it'll have the wheel. It is destined, and not every twin flame goes into union either in their lifetime. Then leave it at that and just continue focusing on healing you, learning to love yourself fully, having forgiveness for everybody and unconditional love for everybody. And you don't have to tell people that you forgive them. But this is what's wrong with the world, is everyone has so much ego and pride, and they can't love somebody unconditionally and have forgiveness. If someone's hurt you, it's because they were hurt. It doesn't mean to accept them into your life, but you need to work through forgiveness. And it's a hard thing to do with some people. And making God number one, really connecting with the Holy Spirit. So I hope that helps. And then I always have the clearing and healing sessions too, if you feel blocked or anything. And then get the mirror work book by Louise Hay. Do that mirror work. Love yourself fully. Know your worth. Forgiveness and inner child work. You're welcome, darling. All right, guys. I may be on tomorrow night, so watch. And I may not. I haven't decided. If people order the readings, I may come on. Okay, but I will be on for sure Sunday night. All right. Love you guys. Bye.